Hello everybody, hello my friends, and welcome back to Cities Skylines 2. Welcome back to Circle City 2. Look at this little building. Is this that mixed? Yeah, it's mixed zoning. I like that. We have a little bit of a traffic issue here. What's causing this? Why did we put... Oh, is that medium density housing? I don't know why it's... I do understand why that would cause so much traffic. As we've seen these low density houses, very little traffic because each house has 1 or 2 people living in it. But then if we come over here and we look at these, yeah, 48 households, 53 residents, so there's a lot of people. But that's okay, we built them a small parking lot. Also, if you're new here and this is your first time in Circle City and you're enjoying what you see already, why don't you go ahead and hit the subscribe button. It's right down there. It doesn't cost anything to push. Helps me out a lot and I really appreciate it. And if you actually enjoy this, go ahead and hit the like button while you're down there. And if you really enjoy this, leave a comment and let me know. It's always fun engaging with people that are engaging with Circle City. We've got a traffic jam here. I'm sure that'll clear itself up. I'm not going to worry about it too much. I'll bet all these people are coming in from the highway, and they're just zipping across the whole city to get there. No, they're not. I don't know where they're coming from. The highway's here. Maybe they're trying to get out. I don't know. Doesn't feel safe going out at night with all the crime around. I wonder if we could set up like an express to the center. Would that be cool if we did like a little express highway to the center? A 4-lane 2-way highway that allows traffic in both directions. What if we just came off of this and we went up and yeah, this will wipe out some houses. But what if this was a cool way to get to the middle of the city quickly? Can I bring this down into one of these roundabouts? No, but I can bring it down into here and then turn that into probably a small roundabout. So let's see what happens here. A little express lane. Uh-oh. It wasn't supposed to do this. No, that's not to specification. Let's fix that really quickly. This should remain a highway and not intersect roads. I think that's what we wanted. Why is there a car there? No, it's gonna come up through the ground. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, here we go. This is what we wanted. So we might see more cars using this express to get over here to this roundabout that takes them out of the city. A little bit of traffic congestion here, it's not a big deal. We also did these roads with the thing in the middle. Maybe we didn't want to do that. Maybe we wanted this to be more like this, but this gives it character, I think. Where are all these cars coming from that are trying to get out of here? Okay, we'll give that a minute, see if it clears up. What is this thing? Why do you have a light? Oh, it's gone. They had a flashing light on their vehicle, which is not legal in Circle City. You can't just have a car with a flashing light. Yeah, I don't know what the problem is here. It's fine. Although this highway is... What has happened here? Oh, I see what's happening. Everybody's trying to get into this part of the city. Oh no. Oh dear. It's because they work here. This is everybody's morning commute. Okay, well, this needs to be upgraded into probably a 2-lane highway here. And that should let more of the traffic flow through, but they're all trying to get into this single lane here. Do we have the room? We can upgrade this, but we will lose some buildings in the process. And then we'll have to move this transformer station, which I'm sure is going to cause all kinds of issues, to the point where it just doesn't even move it. No, he just refused. It just won't. Oh, really? Is it because I can't afford it? It's overlapping items. How? Is it bringing something with it? I don't understand what this is. Uh-oh. That was probably important. You know what? We'll run those underground. Can I move you now? Now I can. Okay, wonderful. Let's get you connected there. Demolish you. You should come underground. Has that worked? I do believe it has. And then this is already connected to what I need it to be, I think. See if we just start hemorrhaging money. Then I'll know that I've goofed something up somewhere. No, I think we're doing okay. So that means that we can finish upgrading this road. And maybe we need to put some roundabouts here and here to get people moving a little bit better. This one here can probably be a small one. This one here should probably be a large one. Oh my gosh, we are now a big town. I'm so excited about that because that means that we can build high density buildings, but we have no demand for it. So that's another thing to think about. But the other nice thing is these 10 slots that we get here. So we can finish expanding the circle a little bit more. And then I'm thinking we can take... Okay, let's buy those for now. That was a lot of money. But I do want to eventually get into this specialized industry here of farming. That's a small one, but let's do it anyway. Nice fertile ground here. a little lump in it. We might be able to flatten that out. We're not going to be able to reach that yet. We'll be able to buy these 4. Actually, that might let us reach some of it. Yeah, that's not so bad. So we do need to navigate around. Okay, this is fine. Watch this. We can do large roads now, which is a shame because upgrading some of these to large roads would be nice at some point. I think they'll need to be the 8-lane ones if I want to be able to keep them centered. We'll do that eventually. Right now I don't need to. But really quickly, and this is just for farming stuff, so maybe a 4-lane road is fine. Oh, I need to think about how far that's going to go because this one here is, what is this, 144? Hard to measure. Let me try getting next to it. I think this was 144. It's not letting me measure it. Yeah, 144. Okay. So we're going to need to do another 144 there. And then from that 144, did we ever come out again? I don't think we did. Yes, we did. No, we didn't. No, we didn't. Okay. So from the edge of that 144, let's get these connected first. Again, this continuous road tool is some sort of magical miracle tool that just works. Don't even have to think, don't even have to look, don't even have to think about it. What is this? Old cemetery ruins? You are now a part of the city. You'll love to see it. Same with this old castle ruins. Part of the city. Oh, we also unlocked, what were we going to get? The college? Oh, that only cost us 1 point. I'm pretty sure that's a smart move. Is there anything else that only costs 1 point? The crematorium. I'll bet anything that costs 1 point you're supposed to take. Except maybe not the emergency shelter. The welfare office? Don't know about that. We're already barely making any money here. Coal power. We could burn some dirty coal. We did unlock the solar power plant. I just worry that we can't afford it. Let's hold on to our points for now. We'll think about it. We'll think about what we want to do with those points. So we got our 140 and our 140. That lake is in the way there. That's fine. We did that on purpose. I think this might have been poorly thought out, but I want to do another... Let's do 200. Uh-oh, that might not reach. Let's do another 40. So that becomes 240. And then using this magical tool that just works. We just know that that's right. Oh, we're not even close. We're not even close. Okay, we'll worry about that in a bit. What can we be doing in the meantime? How can we improve the lives of these people here? How can we get these buildings to perform even better than they already are? The college. That's got to be the answer, right? So these little extra spaces that we put in, that is actually perfect to make that fit. That's exactly what we wanted. Is that expensive? 150,000 a month? Ooh, that's very expensive. But I think increasing the education of our citizens is going to pay off long term. Is that buried inside of a... It sure is. You know it. You know it is. Maybe we move that. Where do we have flat land? Over here. Okay, nice and flat. And then we can also put in extensions once we need to, but right now we're basically bleeding. Is the solar panel, solar power plant, if I were to put this in, cost me 300,000 a month. Okay, you know what? How much does it cost to build? 1.5 million. Oh no. This is a costly experiment if it doesn't work. I don't want to do it. I'm afraid. I'm afraid of it. I'm actually thinking, do I get rid of these and make more money? Are these just costing me money? We're exporting for 131,000, but our maintenance is 200,000. This does not, that's not quite as much money as... I wish I could move this to another monitor. You know what? Take a screenshot of that. Put that in paint. Put that on another monitor. What I wanted to do. And now if we just start shutting these off, I do like that they stopped spinning. That's cool. Well then, I do think that's better. Actually, hard to tell. 64,130. Make sure that we're still producing enough to keep ourselves afloat here. Yeah, it's losing less. I do think that what we might need to do is put in a different power plant. Maybe we burn gas. It's so big. It's gonna cost so much. But I'm thinking we put that in. We put in the gas power plant, right? We get this all hooked up to whatever. Did it automatically hook up? Did it figure that out? I already figured it out. Just hijacked it. It's just fine. It's just already working. Is it? Let's make sure. Is that profitable? That might be profitable. Let's turn back on those wind plants. It's hard to imagine that these are that These aren't profitable. These are just wind turbines. And one of them has a solar panel. I don't know. The secrets to making money in this game elude me for now. People are moving out. Quite a bit of them. Why? What are you so upset about? Oh, our demand for... Oh my gosh, what's happened here? Backed up sewer. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That is indeed a terrible, terrible thing that has happened here. Let's put in another one of those. Hopefully that helps. Our water availability is also almost out. But we're gonna just pump in more clean water from over here. Yeah, this seems safe. In fact, we can just plug that right in. Just works. Okay, fantastic. Hopefully that stops that bleeding. This is still losing us money. It's losing us a lot of money, but it's so hard to tell why. So if we turn down that budget, oh my gosh, look at that. It becomes profitable. Are we still generating enough electricity if we do that? Yes. Okay. Oh, it stopped being profitable. Oh, fine. Just be ever so slightly less unprofitable. As long as we're still generating enough power to power this city and can turn up that budget to fix that, that's fine. Why is it so dark over here? It's underneath a cloud. Okay. Buildings are upgrading. It's just not happening very quickly. This is a nice little house. We have a little pool, little backyard. That's cute. I like that. Kelly Piper just hanging out outside. You're employed by Limzabar. Where is that? The bar. All the way out here in this mixed commercial residential. There's a Limzabar. And right next door, what do you know? It's the Limzabar. Some of these are tragic placement. Like, how do you get in there? Outline real estate. There's no way in. I guess you go in over here and it's a decorative door. It's just what you get for building on a hill. It looks cool at a distance. Don't look closely. Uh-oh, we've done it again. Another building that has decided that it's going to have no car access. And therefore you get to become low-rent housing. And then, can we change the center offices into high-density housing? There's no demand for it, so nobody's probably going to move in, but let's do it anyway for fun. We have an overabundance of electricity, so we're selling it to the outside world. We're still making the same amount of money, though. And if anything, by lowering the budget, we are now losing more money. What if I raise the budget to 200% or 150%? I don't understand. I just don't get it. We'll turn that down 80%. I don't know. I don't know how to fix this problem. We're just bleeding out at this point. What are we subsidizing? Or are we being subsidized by the larger government? We have this option here if we are in real trouble. Right now, I don't want to have to take any kind of loans out. If anything, I'd like to increase taxes to 13%. I hate doing it, but we're not making any money. Alright, people are moving in again, despite the fact that we've increased taxes. We'll see how that plays out. Not enough customers. Do we have too much? Let's just start on zoning. Uh-oh. Trying to move people out of these medium density houses that live in this part of the city. See if we can encourage them to move into the main circle. Hopefully I'm not just killing my city here. What is this building? Polaris Suites. +4 well-being within 1 kilometer. That's huge. That is big enough to say, I want you over here. In fact, I'm willing to demolish some houses to have you be right here. I just moved the people here too, with all 39 of their pets. It's so crazy that the only demand we have is low-density residential. What happened here? Why do we have stairs? Why do we have stairs on the road? How come I can't fix that? Problem solved. That was weird. Do we get rid of this? Is this inefficient? 77%. Oh, wait a minute. We can improve efficiency by having service budget and more employees and having our employees be happy? I didn't know that. What about these? What increases their efficiency? Service budget. Okay, so the fact that the budget is low is decrease the efficiency of these. That's fine. We know that. I don't have the capacity to think about this and to understand this. What's happened here? We have a crime scene? This whole building? Oh my gosh, what happened here? It collapsed. Is that the crime? Oh no. I saw a very brief demand for commercial. What are your problems? High rent. Not enough customers. Citizen happiness increased. That's always good. There's a part of me that wants to just connect this road directly to Circle City without having this highway in the middle. Although the highway in the middle doesn't seem to be a problem, is it? No, it's not. I don't think so. It says there's a traffic jam here, but that's not true. It's just traffic. We're selling our excess electricity, but we're not selling it fast enough. Maybe we take the hit to citizen happiness to make 10% more. That make people really unhappy. Oh no, we can't do that. We can't afford that. Let's try that. Let's turn this down to 80%. This deficit here might be costing us money, but I'm not sure how to really measure that. Our service upkeeps are a problem. Do we have something... Did we build something that's costing us a lot of money here? Do these cost us much? No, these just make people happy. We have one bus route, and I doubt that's costing us that much. These, they do have quite a bit of upkeep. Do we have some parks over here that we can get rid of? Yes. This dog park can go. This small park can go. It doesn't cost us that much, but you know, every little bit. Alright, the Circle City financial crisis continues, but we'll keep working on it. For now, thank you for joining me. Look at the old abandoned Circle City 1 or 2.0. That's okay. That'll eventually get engulfed by this, which isn't growing for some reason. Whatever. Alright, thanks for joining me. Thanks for hanging out. Leave a like if you enjoyed this. Leave a comment. Let me know if you know what's going on with our city and why our low density residential demand continues to be at just the super highest and never seems to fill in. Why we're not making money. Oh my gosh, there's so many things that we could be solving. We'll figure it out. Alright, thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for your patience as we expand Circle City 2.1. I hope you're enjoying it. Subscribe for more. We'll see you next time. Goodbye for now. I just saw a building collapse.